Okay, good morning. Interacting with your viewers in real time. Wow. So I'm trying out TikTok. I was just on Facebook. I was just on Facebook, but now I'm here. So here I am. Okay. Why not? Part of my Halloween costume. Just was talking about how I love Halloween because this is the time of year where everybody's masks come off and everybody becomes their true self. You know, they allow their true self to be seen, even if it's just for that one day. And questioning why do we only give ourselves that one day to do what we love and to be who we love? You know, if we are not harming anybody else, I don't see what harm it can do. Of course, I'm not going to show up to a massage like this, but you know, I might as well just have fun while I'm hanging out. Hello. I can't read what is being popping up here, but I was talking a little bit about Halloween and how it's my favorite holiday. What are you all being for Halloween? I was just playing with all my costume material and decided to pop in. I was on Facebook for a while, and now I'm here. Do you do voodoo? No, I don't do voodoo. I'm an energy healer. I'm a hands-on helper and therapist. I do Reiki, but no voodoo. Yeah, I do some tarot card readings, and I also do oracle readings, mainly dealing with like chakras and healing energy. Are you in need of some healing? I have too much stuff here. I'm like, oh, what do I do now? Actually, I kind of like this. So, sure, let's just do for fun a random reading. I have the cards separated into the major arcana and then the minor, because we're doing like seasons. I was talking about seasons of change and just like the progression of life and how things I have to increase my font. So let's see. The major arcana is the main character. Just telling stories here. Let's find a story to tell. And if the story resonates with you, then it was yours to hear. Okay, let's see who our main character is. Justice is our main character. And what's the plot? What is the idea here? What is the seed that is going to be planted? Three of Wands. Oh, that's who was out before. Okay. So Justice is going on a journey, starting at home. Oh, we can't even see that. Sorry for my angles. I still working on it. Starting at home. There's something happening at home. Everything appears to be nice and tidy. But we're sitting in the cabinet, a little elf in the cabinet at home, maybe feeling contented but underappreciated. Ooh. See the emotion. Ooh, 4 of Cups, a Ghoul. So there are some things that are hidden, right? Some things that have rotted over time. And now we were looking back, being nostalgic. We're feeling very nostalgic with things, which is appropriate for this time, since it is the time as the days are getting shorter. So justice, something about justice, wanting justice or needing justice, or justice will prevail with a situation having to do at home where things are kind of hidden. So they're old things. They're hidden, old things hidden. And what is the battle? Let's see. Who are we in battle? Ace of Swords. Wow. So we're just at the beginning of the battle, right? We're confronted with our first monster, or are we the monster on the track? Are we seeing ourselves clearly? We're at the beginning of our journey. So how do we become victorious? How does justice prevail in this story? Let's see. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. I am Groot. No, that's what it reminds me of. You know, like the little Groot guy. How does justice prevail? Oh, nice. Okay. You see the roots on that guy? That's how justice prevails, by going in, being grounded, right? That's how we're going to fight and get through this. We're going to stand our ground and get rooted so that old things, old emotions can be laid at rest. Things that are hidden in the closets at home. This is how justice prevails. Good story. Ground. Any questions? What questions do you have for me? That was a great story. Thank you. The story of justice. And again, if that resonated with you, then that's your story. Oh, I love them. These are such great cards. Again, I got these from Spencer, so if you like them, Spencer's Gifts, they probably still offer them for like $20. Very cool. So I'm just here telling stories. If anybody would like another story, please let me know. We just told the story of justice and how there were some old things happening at home that needed to be taken care of, and how it was just the beginning of the journey. So in order to prevail, we'll need to ground ourselves and create ourselves and treat ourselves, and really self-care is how justice prevails. Absolutely. Wow. I love these cards. It's so exciting. Self-care, because when we focus on ourselves and we take care of ourselves and we nurture ourselves, then everything that is meant for us finds us, because we're glowing. We're not covered under shit and grime. When we take care of ourselves, like, all of that goes away. I mean, yeah, it's a constant thing, but is Eli jealous of Mario? I don't know. I don't understand those questions. Does he perceive to be jealous? I just tell stories. I don't understand. I mean, look at human nature. Does he have a reason to be jealous? Let's see if a jealous card comes up already. I don't even know where that would be. That would not be in here. You know what? I'll do my yes or no's. Yes or no's are fun. My speaker is dying, so I'm just going to turn that off. I don't know why the other one turned off too. I have these really cute crystal ball oracles. They just do like yes, no, maybe. And if anybody would like to hear a story, I can do another story after this yes or no. Someone asked a yes or no question. It's not the right time. Whatever that means. Now is not the right time for yes or no questions. We're telling stories. I guess these cards are having fun, and that's what they want to do. So I have here the major arcanas and then the minor arcanas. And let's have a storyline. Let's see who our main character in this story is. And if this story resonates with you, then it's yours. Okay, it's a little. That's better. Let's see, who is our main character in this story? Justice again. That's crazy. Justice, huh? Okay, now what's going on with Justice? What is the main, plot happening? What is the idea? That is so weird. I don't understand. Okay. I'm not holding the first card. I'm really not. Okay, so again at home. Justice at home. I think that's a Virgo. A little gnome in the closet. And this is the emotion behind it. Well, everything is content. Everything is good. This is like the Loch Ness Monster, Nessie. She's just there. But, she's watching a tower moment in the background there. So, and someone is coming to her, apparently. Oh, it's scary. So what at first may appear to be like calm is actually quite scary. Oh, at home, I'm sorry, somebody's, but this is person in the boat who's confronted by the monster. The monster doesn't look like it's going to harm, so there's help, right? There's help and there's hope. So there's hope is the emotion in this one. I forgot to shuffle that one. Kind of. So what is the battle? What is the battle? At home, things in the background are like crazy, and I think maybe you may be part of the fantasy of, the Loch Ness Monster and just wanting to be free of it. And you're looking for comfort, but you keep coming across all these monsters. Right? 7 of Swords, a cannibal, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They keep coming across these monsters, and you feel not in control. Like you're not able to get out because someone has a hold of you, literally. At home, you can't get out. But when you can't get out, go in, Baba. Okay, so what is the pinnacle of this? Again, rooting. Absolutely, that's just what I was saying. Again, the solution, justice prevails through self-care. Rooting, grounding, nurturing yourself, even when nothing around you is, right? The little boat in the water, it's alone. They're just kind of looking at each other like, can we do this? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Even though the battle, like you're under someone else's control, but in the long run. There was a show that I watched, and they said, always keep the smallest part of yourself for yourself where no one else can touch. Nothing can touch. And from that is your seed. Plant that seed, brand that seed. Oh, hope everything works out okay for you. It will. It will. Right? Self-care to the point of like shed. A lot of tower moments are happening. A lot of things are changing, and you're out here in the water and just kind of like, what the? Because you don't feel in control. Grounding is always self-care. Justice will prevail. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. So if that story resonated for you, then that is your story. That was fun. And I hope everything works out. Let's take another sip of coffee here. Oh, this is fun. It's so weird how how different platforms have like totally different vibes to them. It's so weird. Let's kind of go back here. This is fun. Okay. Let's do another story. These cards are so much fun. So much fun. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of clear them real quick. Here's my broom. Quick, clear. Very energy. Okay. Let's do another story. Let's see. And it's the major arcana for seasons of the minor. And this time we want to shuffle this way, huh? Oh, they need stretch, 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 yes. Someone feels like they're tight in their body, so they need to stretch, they need to be free, huh? Let us see. Who are you? The Star. You got fairy energy going on, nice. But you're feeling like you're trapped in a jar. Oh no. You want to be free. Tooth Fairy come at night. You may be having very vivid dreams. Particularly of flying. Okay, let's see what the story is for the Star. Tooth Fairy. Let's see what the story is. What is the idea here? What is the plot? What is happening? This one. I got excited. It's like, no, me. Ooh. Six of Wands, Gollum. Let's see to that. Six of Wands. What do we see here? Gollum. I can't really see it. It's hard to see. It's dark. Very stone-like. There's talk of the elements. That's something else, huh? Six of Wands. So something that's been worked on for a while. You've been trying for a while. But it's like it's just dirt and rock. It's not really growing. There may be some sort of religious interference happening. Maybe things. I don't really know the story of Gollum. I guess we would have to look that up, right? There may be some religious stuff that's keeping you from being fruitful. These cards are beautiful. Okay, so you are a fairy star, and your plant is dry. Your ideas, what you long for, all of your dreams, it just seems kind of dry right now. So let's get the emotion behind that. The emotion is Two of Cups. So there's still hope. There is hope. Oh, unicorn. A lot of healing to do. Okay, we're healing. We're at the beginning of our healing journey. Very nice. Maybe. No, not at the beginning. Sorry. Definitely not a beginning. You have tamed the unicorn. You are the lady on the unicorn and the unicorn. So that is not a very early journey. That is, you've been cultivating for quite some time, but it still feels dry, but there's hope. There's hope, there's healing. A lot of healing. And I do believe that's the sign of the Cancer sign here. Did you have cancer and you're healing? So you had to put off the things, but there's still hope. Things are starting to look better, maybe? Let's take a look at the battle. Because I'm a unicorn, you're a unicorn. Our bodies are capable of healing ourselves, and that is the story of the unicorn, I believe. So the battle. The top one. It's so interesting how each draw is like just a little bit different. Again, feeling a little out of control, like there's help, but still 7 of Swords. That means you're well into your journey. 7 again is a lucky number of hope, but are you the giant or are you the one being held? You know, and I think it's about taking control again of your body, knowing that it is your body. I think that what this represents at this time, it is your body. And autonomy. Let's see, water sign going with the flow. What else is in here? There's sheep. They look scared though, like they're running scared. Clouds. But it's fair weather, it's not... What is this guy doing here? He has a cane. You're not really sleeping. All right, well, let's see. The solution, what is the outcome? How do we find the balance here? Again, rooting. But it came up upside down this time, which is very interesting. And this was also upside down. That's why I feel like it's a matter of you taking control of your situation. It's your body. Your body feels upside down right now. So in order to get your dreams back, right, and get back into control of your body, I mean, your hope is there. So it's just a matter of planting that seed and start from the beginning. You know, literally clear out anything that is not supporting your higher good. And as much as it you know, it may hurt, but you have a clean slate. Wipe the slate clean, and then you say, okay, I'm going to keep this, I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to keep this, I'm not going to keep that. And that's you taking control over your body and your situation, because, I mean, with this much hope, and I mean, the emotion is just outstandingly beautiful. But we're here for our dreams to come true, so good luck with everything. Again, if this story resonated with you, then it's your story. And it's been fun. It is 8 o'clock, and this has been so much fun. I will come back, what is today, Tuesday? Probably tomorrow morning. Okay, so I honor the place in you where the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you, which is of love, of light, of truth, and of peace. And when you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. Have the best day. Namaste.